On behalf of the Film Fest team, we'd like to welcome you here to the Gala Night. Usually the Gala Night is a reason for people to come together from near and far to celebrate local talent. However, this year, because we can't all be together physically, we hope that this watch party brings us all a bit closer wherever we are in the world. We hope you have your favourite pyjamas on, lots of treats, and are ready to watch 40 videos made during lockdown for our Lockdown Rathmullan and Love Rathmullan campaigns. We would like to thank the Regional Cultural Centre and Eco Atlantic Adventures for partnering with us in each project. So please sit back, enjoy the films, and don't forget to post a picture or video of your watch party setup in the comments.
Hi, I love Rathmullan because there's a lovely bat walk over this here way. Then there's a lovely beach over here where you can walk, play and swim in the water with your friends. Then my favourite part about this place is every year the amusements come. Then my other favourite part about it is the park. There's so much fun things to do in the park with your friends and things like that. And then another cool thing about this area is because there's a coffee van that also sells hot chocolate. And I love hot chocolate. Bye.
Right.
Lucy, put your arm around her. She doesn't mind it.
No, I just heard the laugh and then up in the
Strand, especially when it's white, and I like to throw snowballs. I love Rathmullan because this is where I go to school, and plus I miss all of school because since we're doing homeschooling now, I miss playing hot and cold. This I love the White Strand. It's my favourite place in Rathmullan. Look at the lovely view. This is where I like to run, walk, swim, and jump. I love Rathmullan, especially on calm days. You might even see a seal if you're lucky. I love Rathmullan because I get to scooter and I get to get a lovely hot chocolate at the end. Cheers! I love Rathmullan because it has a lovely flight to Earl sculpture. I love Rathmullan because we have our very own play park. Everyone loves Rathmullan, especially me.
Oh, wow. This is simply amazing. If you could see and be here, oh, the colours, the sky, total isolation, and the sun is setting over Gortlock. Hi everybody, out on my walk today up around Rathmullan, and I've reached the Rathmullan church, built 1792 I see, and then I think it was refurbished again or rebuilt in the 1850s and more recently renovated in the 70s. Here's the walking trails board. I was involved in this with the way forward. Here's the cars that are available all around the village, and you can even go online and use this quick download facility of a QR code, and it'll all be downloaded to your phone. Even the Sleeve Statue walk, which is this one. I'll take a quick walk around here and see what's happening. Oh, here's somebody's arrived at the chapel. Gosh, it's the main man himself. John Pat, how you doing? Huh? How you coping with the virus?
No, I'm coping good. We're just tied in about the house too much.
Gosh, oh well.
You can't help it.
You can't, no, we just have to stay safe and stay. Yes, sure. Gosh, you're coming up to this church a long time.
Long time, over 80 years.
80 years?
Over 80 years.
Oh my goodness.
Back in here.
Wow. Huh?
That's a long time. Not many coming as long.
Not at all. There's a lot of water under the bridge
And
since
a
then.
lot of people have stopped coming to the church as well.
That's right. Yeah.
They're forgetting about it.
Aye, indeed.
Maybe when this COVID thing's all over, we might come back again.
Oh gosh, I hope so.
Right.
Yeah, people have all been watching online on their phones in their droves, so maybe they will come back out. They'll be delighted to get back out again.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, gosh, well it's lovely to see you here, and I'm going on my walk now, so probably be a couple of hours, quite cold. I'll chat to you soon anyway.
That's lovely. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, bye. Here I am coming walking down the road. The Buckbrae and the Mass Rock is further on. We might go down there for a very quick visit, but here's our town landstone for here, Legland. An awful lot of people thought this chapel was in the townland of Rathmullan, but it's actually here. Not too bad today, getting better. Now we have Croghan in the background, and then the water tower up on the hill, and there's the church. Now, here I am at the Mass Rock, down the bottom of the Buckbrae, and inscribed on here in both Latin and Irish it says basically that Mass was celebrated here during penal times, and when those were relaxed, they built the church, got the land and built the church up at Rathmullan. So amazing when you're out walking what you can see and experience with nature, history, geography and whatever. Perfect for your health and perfect for isolation during this pandemic.
Oh, hello there. I'm Dougal, and you're welcome here to what you might call a wee outboard motor clinic. always looked after my own outboards and engines. Lately ones have been coming and asking me if I'd look at theirs, and some of them have been submerged under the sea due to the swell and high seas we had, and got salt water into them, and this needs to be cleaned out. They need to be got running again. That's what we do here. First thing you do if your motor goes underwater is you get it into fresh water. If it's under salt water, put it in fresh water and swill it about until you be sure that you got fresh water in where the salt water had been. For salt is very aggressive, and as it dries out, it leaves salt particles, white powder, and it works away when you're not using it. Some of them, they just don't do well by being left sitting. So anyway, most of them under 5 horsepower on dinghies. They're used regularly. Main thing is to make sure when you put it away that you close off the air into the petrol tank, fuel tank, and it's a good idea also to pull the choke out. That one needs some work. That one's waiting apart. Now this one's ready to go. This is good. That old motor there is 60 years old. It was built before health and safety was invented. You have to watch yourself for everything's in the open turning, and but steady and very reliable in its way. These modern ones are good, well made, quality, high quality, and you don't get a lot of bother. Most of it's with the carburetor, sometimes the electronics, and otherwise it's just cleaning them out and working at them until they get going again. I only do this now as an interest, partly a hobby, partly to help out, and in aid of the lifeboats. Anything we get goes to the lifeboats, and we raised a bit of money. I don't say no to a lobster or a bit of fish either. Thank you for watching. Hope you found it interesting.
There's an odd lull in the playground. There's new life in the fields. Some of us have flocked together, others are flying solo. While some pause to watch the world go by, others take the time to learn new skills and find new ways to talk to the people we love.
Hey!
This is our life under lockdown during the coronavirus pandemic. And honestly, it's not that bad. Because when you live in a coastal village in Donegal, life under lockdown really is a beach.
It's fine. The weather's good. I think if the weather was bad, it would be more boring.
This is Gloria, our 76-year-old granny, who is coping well by doing laps of the house and getting her lunch delivered by a local cafe and Bon and Bui every day.
Just walk around the house for half an hour.
Are you glad your grandchildren live so close?
I'm glad there's a lockdown that I don't see them.
We're glad to see Granny Glow's sense of humour hasn't been affected by lockdown. But one of her grandchildren who isn't able to see her at the minute is apprentice jockey Luke, whose gallop hasn't been brought to a halt by lockdown.
In racing we still have to keep going, and we need to keep the horses fit, keep them fed, clean, their stables clean. If they're out in fields we need to check them. So I'm just out riding out here at Philly at the minute. Just keeping her going now, so when racing comes back it should be ready to race.
I do think it'd be harder on Silly because you don't have the wonderful beach beside them.
What do you usually do at the beach?
Swim.
Do you think it's warm enough in April to swim?
It's not warm enough in April to swim. It's cold.
Jared McAteer has been off work because of lockdown and he's spending most of his time at the beach.
I miss going out to the pub at night and meeting all my friends and the crack with them. I'm missing the sports too because I can't play football on Sundays.
But for now it's time to get creative, be courageous and catch up on some much needed rest. And hopefully we'll look back on this time as when the world locked down and our imaginations opened up.
Hey, are John Pat. There's a drop of soup for you.
Lovely. Thank you very, very much. You have my voice and all.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
And your haircut and all.
Thank you.
Anything else I can do for you?
No, you're grand. Thanks.
Alright then. Say hello to Bridget for us.
Will do.
Right, cheerio.
Thanks again. Bye-bye.
Super Gallagher's never enough season on. On the handle.
And we're up to Fratton Park where there's been a red card, but for who, Chris Kamara?
I don't know, Jeff, has it? I must have missed that. Red card? Don't really know what's happening, Jeff. to goal, Jeff. Is it David Healy's running away? Andy Durtle's playing on. Sorry, my monitor's down again. I'm looking over my shoulder. What? I don't really know. The assistant hasn't given it. Oh, the assistant hasn't given it, I don't think, Jeff. No, the referee hasn't given it either.
This is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord has made. This is the day when He rose again, when He rose again. We will rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. This is the day when He rose again. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day when He rose again. This is the day when the Spirit came, when the Spirit came. We will rejoice and be glad in it, and be glad in it. This is the day when the Spirit came. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day when the Spirit came. This is the day when the Spirit came.
Hi guys, welcome back to my Rathmullan Diary Part 2. My little sister Darcy Lee learned a new song during lockdown. Here she's going to sing it right now for you guys. 3, 2, 1, go! Come these roads, take me home to the place I belong all day. The 12th of March was our last day at school, but Miss Russell said because of the virus we are all going to stay home to keep us safe. Met a little leprechaun with bags and bags of gold. He needed help to carry him, for he was very old. I volunteered to do it, but to my surprise, the gold was really chocolate, covered in disguise. Oh, I really love chocolate, and so I had to say, dear leprechaun, I'm sorry, friend. I ate your gold today. Alouette, alouette, red-head, oh, Asena do she, slan leshan yes, slan leshan Gally Mortry Huggies, Gally and Green, Gally faithful
The lockdown was terrible, and the day was very long, even though I was knitting and reading a book and sleeping a wee while, but the day was very long. You couldn't see anybody. And I was delighted. They told us we could go for a walk, and I've been out walking every day now. That's brilliant.
I didn't even bother with us.
Well, good morning, folks. It's a beautiful day here in Rathmullan, as it has been this last month or so, particularly in on these times where we're all under a certain amount of pressure. And it's actually the 12th of May, and it's so quiet about here compared to it would usually be at this time of the year. But it's surprising how everybody has adapted so well to the situation to this situation that we're all in. But I think a good part of people adapting around here so well is the setting that we have here. For myself here, and I'm on a pension, I've only really come to appreciate greatly the area that we're living in, and look around. Even every time you come down the town here, it's so beautiful, peaceful and quiet. The scenery, the water, the birds even singing, and what people having maybe taking a walk down the sand down the pier. I know, as I'm sure everybody's aware, the car park and all is closed down here at the moment. I think I've got to, here in this wee village, we've got to commend the local shops here in the town. I'll not name any of them because I would leave somebody out then, but everybody that kept everybody going here from kept the table full, so to speak. I think it's very, very commendable. And as I said there, just to thank the local cafe and the football club was very instrumental in attending people's houses and bringing snacks and stuff to that. And just on a note to end, I done a wee bit of a party up the town there a couple of weeks ago for a wee neighbour of mine up there, Patricia Doherty. She celebrated her birthday. Some of the neighbours asked me would I do something on the street, which I did do, and apparently it went down very, very well. both nationally, locally, and nationally and internationally. I'm told. So I think that it's good to do that. It gives people a different view of what small communities can do when we get together. So hopefully in the very near future, maybe into the summer, we might have a postponed regatta. Even if we don't have it in September. And we do what we can then, and we'll continue on. And we'll do something in the putting green too, and members of a man from this area that was very big in this area with us all too, with slums. So there's always a competition there. So hopefully that'll get up and going too, and maybe the local football. And I would love to see, as I said, the Angela's boats going out again too, because that was all part of the summer for us in Rathmullan. Watching when the marina was put out, and watching the boats go out, and then the next time we're looking forward to the Mohans coming. So I don't know what happened this year or not, but we just have to live and hope. So thank you very much, and just let's hope that whatever time people are watching this in the years to come, that they're remembering 2020 for good reasons as well as bad reasons. And I think it evoked a great community effort, not only in this town here, but all over Ireland. But people care about people again. Thank you.
Oh no. Yeah, look at his bum. Oh, fuck! He just fell on his face, the wee cracker.
Straight down.
through our fairy garden. This is a project we done during lockdown. Our nanny was staying with us, so she helped plant some flowers. We collected some stones and decorated them. We then put in some fairy things. The children love passing by our garden and are always hoping to see the fairies. Our older neighbours said our garden makes them smile, and they love all the little lights at night. I hope you enjoyed our fairy garden. Bye!
Who do you miss?
Carter.
Who? Liz. And who else? Who else? Who else do you miss?
Let's go.
Up the hill. Up the hill you go. Go on. You can, eh? Yep. Right, turn her now then. That's a good boy. Keep turning. Keep turning. You're all right. Keep turning.
Go.
It's the 13th of May 2020 in lockdown. It's almost been 8.5 weeks now since lockdown started. Me and Carter have been planting lots of vegetables and herbs and flowers.
Flowers.
We've been making
Herbs.
lots of furniture for the decking.
This
seat and this table right here. I've been teaching Carter's.
And we got the new candle.
Right, away you go, Lily. Keep talking.
And I've been teaching Carter's numbers and shapes, and we've been doing lots of colouring and art. And every Friday night we get to make our own pizza, and we get to play cards when Carter goes to bed. We also get our sweets at 6 o'clock whenever we go for our daily walk.
And what have you been teaching Carter?
And I've been teaching Carter his colours and shapes, and how to bounce on the trampoline, and how to ride his bike.
What have you learned, Carter?
I learned to hang with my mother.
Yeah, and are you and Lily best friends now? Aww, she's been very good to you, hasn't she? Plays with you all the time. Okay, say bye now.
Bye.
This is going to surprise you. A little something from Donegal.
In our mountain greenery, where God paints the scenery, just two crazy people together on St. Patrick's night.
Yeah.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
There you are.
Where are you?
Where are we? Ugly bug ball, here I am.
to say to everybody? What are you doing? Good afternoon and welcome to McHugh's Glamping. Say hello to everybody.
Welcome back to my final lockdown diary. Today we're at the Bats Walks in Rathmullan, and this is my favourite place to be. So we're having a great time here, and hope you're all well and safe and having great fun. Bye!